And welcome back, Space Marines, to another episode of Against the Moon. And let's just dive right in. I want to do this event here. Oh, we can do this event up there. This removes a power. Here we get a starting hand upgrade. That's probably way better. So let's go up top with the battle first. Oh. Okay. 3 Shibos. Shibos are not that bad when you think about it. We'll do the removal monk down here again. This works out really well because it allows 1 damage still to pass over him and into Amara. And now we're dealing enough damage to this Shibo that one of these 2 spells together would kill it next turn. But we could also just go ham and kill it this turn and then not have to overspill. What are the chances that they do 2 Shibos again? Ah, but then Amara wouldn't take damage, and we do want her to. On the other hand, there's not much else we could do here. Okay, I mean, playing it up here doesn't make sense. Because it just dies. And then we're damaging different Shibos. Huh. No, I think it's the right play to kill it, and then maybe Amaro doesn't grow, but it's fine. We've built up our lanes, and they have not gotten a lot of stuff. Alright, here we got another Shibo that we are then allowing to stay, so that it is in kill range for next turn when more Shibos may be deployed. Then we up top, we can now put in something else to kill this Cess. And it could be a progressive bot with a protector up front. Yeah, we've got the Pulsar F. I'm also thinking about the mesh. Maybe it's a good time to test it here, because I'm not really sure how this works. I think it's gonna tank all the 3 damage with its protection. I hope. Yes, that looks like it is the case. And then it sits there like a good little tank. Indeed. Alright, that's really nice. Then you have a Monka here, which decreases the Luma cost of all Magicka powers by 1. They're called Magicka, right, not spells. And increase Luma cost of all minions. Dang it. Well, we got a lot of Magicka, so it's fine. We can kill this Shibo. And then the other would die. And even though that makes Amara again take no damage, I still think that is the right play. Lamuro tactic. We want to kill this Monka quickly. It's nice this turn, so we can deploy a lot of Magicka for cheap. But then now we've gotten the most we can get out of it for a while. We can maybe draw 2 Magicka next turn, but it's unlikely, right? And so we would want to just kill the Monka now, and we can do it next turn regardless with Amara's attack, I think. If we damage it a little bit at least. But I also think a Naga and the progressive bot in there. Oh, we can't do both. We have exactly 5. The Pulsar F then for the 5. Yeah. Up. We'll put it in mid. It is a high attack unit, so we would like to keep it around. But I don't want to. The next spot after the Otori is usually reserved for like anything that has an ongoing effect, specifically the tactical drones in my deck here. Now, we have the virtualize. It's not good on the aggressor, so let me think about where we want to put that first, and then we will probably put down the virtualize. And we have Amara to kill. It would hit the Shibo, and I don't think that is worth it. We can do the ultimate next turn instead, and it might be worth more by then. So aggressor, go in here, then we will virtualize. And it hit the Naga. Kind of unfortunate, but that does mean we can kill the Monka with that at least. And it would make the Pulsar survive. So I'll take it. We want Amara to take the damage. I would like to summon the Alcanas then, just anywhere. Here. Got a pretty strong mid lane here with a lot of health for tanking. Well, that's going away quickly, but got a lot of damage output as well. Okay, and here's the Shibo build from them. We can kill them all by using Amara and then using Brutal Strike on whichever one she hit. I think, again, it'll be the top one. If I have to look for any kind of consistency, top to bottom resolve. Let's see if I am correct about it. Yes, it hit the top one that time. Then we kill that. Clearing the field. Now we already have lethal, so we don't technically need to play anymore. I can Ice Pose her and do Amara again. Okay, this is the first time we see her doing it in one turn. Twice in one turn. Which is cool to know that it is a thing that can do it. There's no cooldown on it. Lovely. Starting hand upgrade. Sarcophagus charges. Carnicel and Architectus elements. Nice. Another Protect Flesh for Amara again. It can be used on other Ultorais too, and it is 3 HP for 2 Luma, which is pretty decent and really important for Amara as well. So I think it's fine. We don't have any mutations to assign. Let's just move on. We will do the event. Start it. Start the event. The trap. Child, Sophia. Arx's voice cut through the ethereal plane, reaching Sophia deep in meditation. The Luma flow swirled violently around her, forcing Sophia's mind to retreat. I am lost. They've taken... When Sophia snapped back to consciousness, chaos awaited. Alarms blaring, sensors described a large incoming wave of Furos. She searched with her mind's eye for the root of the threat to Arx, and was surprised to find layers of Luma threads entwining the entire camp. The sarcophagus lay in the center, a cocoon within thousands of hardened Luma threads. Sophia had only seen this once before with a different sarcophagus found in the ruins long ago. The moon had been their main suspect then. Mother Arx. Sophia's voice wavered. How did she get close enough? Did you contact her first? You spoke with her, fiend. There is a bigger picture, my child, Arx spoke in Sophia's mind. For now, you must run. Leave this shell behind. I am so confused. What is happening? Every piece of you is sacred, I will not leave you. Then we get a Metacube, 2 Arcana Cell, and Ultori lose 1 per... All Ultori lose 1 HP permanently. No way. Sophia's maximum HP is set to 1? What? Arx's ultimate cost is reduced by 1. No. And then perhaps a ritual of the agent can save us. Random outcome. Oh no. Random between these two or random in general? I'll try that. Sophia's deep guttural chanting transported the group in an explosion of black smoke. They arrived in a strange, nauseating dimension full of indistinct, shadowy figures flitting everywhere, but always on the edge of vision. When the smoke dissipated, it was morning in camp, the Furos long gone. Sophia lose 1 HP and we gain 1 Arcana Cell. That's not too bad. Not a trade I would have made, but whatever. Another Remuro Monk, a Remuro Tactic, or the Maxwell's Secret. I'll shuffle that. Runic Energy again, and Monad Recycling. Destroy all allied... 1 allied million. Okay. Progressive Bot again. I think we take another Runic Energy and just try to fire off Amara's ultimate all the time. We get another Ultorai upgrade here if we win. Alright. So let's see if we can pull off a good old win here. It's kind of tricky here. Goddess Authority destroys this one in the back. I think that is nice. And then we need like a... the shield drone up front would do it. And then we have 3 more. Oh, this one's better, but then I can't do the Alkonost, and I do want to do the Alkonost ASAP. Let's just put it in Sophia's lane. No, here, for the tanking. And we can virtualize, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense right now. It's fine. Oh. Background noises, always interesting. Script stuns a random enemy creature on the other lines. This is the only kind of script enemy that also does it on getting deployed to the field. I don't get it. Like, why? But at least it doesn't work that for every enemy unit. It might be that they in fact have some sort of initiations described into them, but that we cannot read it here. I think that may be what is happening. It's fine though. We will put this one here. Destroy that one up top. We need 3 more damage there, and I think we have it in the pulsar F, and it's precisely 4. Good. Then I'm not virtualizing, I know, but it's fine. Well, I do want to virtualize Maximal Secret, because it's an initiation anyway. It's kind of fine. But it's only 2 that we get out of it. Got a lot of magic at this point. Might have too much. Okay, I was wondering if Amara would get the damage increase, but she did at least. That's nice. She's dying right now, and we don't have anything to give her extra health yet. And there's no 1 health minion here. The 2... Let me see if I can get this right. This one goes there. Naga. Up top. And we have 1. I guess I will Thurgo symbol first. Oh yeah, and this worked out perfectly. Yeah, and even better. Like that. Perfect. I was gonna do the Maxwell's Secret down here, if nothing else. But obviously the Remover Monk is even better for my strategy here. Amara is ready to ult with 8 damage. See, now that's kind of interesting. Does she need to? We could just stun them, but hold on. When we do it, she gains 1 extra attack permanently, and also 3 extra attack to attack the enemy leader with this turn. Actually, it doesn't matter because we have lethal already. Alright. But she also heals off of it. Unless she goes for this one. Ah, she went for the top one again. Good to see some consistency. Consistency. Very nice. Play all the things. Because why not? Good. That's a lot of damage. Mara is pretty crazy. I didn't really like her ultimate when first I read it, but then I didn't know what kind of upgrades she could get, and she definitely now is one of my favorites. Defense drone. I'll reroll this. Another Siren, another Brutal Strike, and Consume Shields. You cannot pass, by the way. You gotta bring in something here. Let's take a Siren then. Arcana Keeper. Achievement unlocked. What does this do? Oh, what is this for, I mean? Let's see if I can figure that out. Arcana Keeper. Collect 30 or more powers in your Arcana. Alright. And a Notori upgrade. At the beginning of the turn, if Amara is alone in the squad, she stuns minion with the highest attack. Whenever another character activates ultimate, Amara gain 1 attack and HP. So that's if another character activates the ultimate. No. We will stun randomly with Amara. That sounds amazing. Passive stuns? Heck yeah. And then it is the boss fight coming up. Oh, we've been going through this rather quickly. That's fine then. Okay, I will just say heal Arcs to full HP, and then we will do the boss. Wish me luck, folks. Alright. The Raku. After combat, split himself into parts. That's... You would think it's not too bad, but it is kind of bad. And I guess he got stunned. Or maybe he cannot. How is this here? At the beginning of the turn. So I wonder if it happened this turn or not. But I suppose we will see next turn if it has attack, then the Raku. So after combat, split himself into parts. It's not based on how much HP it has itself. But when it takes damage later, it makes the new split things grow. The important part is that we want to kill it as fast as possible. And we have various tools available right now that will help us with this. I will virtualize here, because all of them have 2 health exactly, so no matter which one we got picked, it would fit up here to tank the attacks and kill the Funga. Now we want to probably go 3 and 2 and then 1 in the bottom. Or this 2 instead of the aggressor maybe. Because it could allow the full play in the bottom. We can gain the old Torai HP instead. I think I want to draw some cards here just to have some options next turn. We get the 2 Funka. Raku copy. Gain 1 attack and lose 1 HP each time Raku takes damage. Okay, it loses 1 HP every time Raku takes damage, but gains stronger in attack. And this Muso here was damaged by Amara. So we can put units into her lane as long as they die in the same round, which is fine. What is this? A diffusive minion. I'm wondering about the effect on the Luma here. These guys will damage me based on those. If I put them both in this lane, she takes exactly 1, which is what we want. That's 4. And if I deal 2 damage up here to this Raku copy, it's gonna die. We're already dealing 1, by the way. Yeah, I think we are gonna do the Fungari guys, and then this Naga up top. Amara takes the 1 damage that she wants to take, and she stuns a unit again this turn. Well, this looks pretty easy, he said, just before enemies spawned. Okay. Script allows us to deal 1 damage to all minions on the battlefield. That is all minions everywhere on both sides. So not a big deal, to be honest. It really isn't. I mean, we lose some minions, sure. No, not even. Interesting. I should give her some extra flesh. We can give ourselves more energy. Maxwell's secret. I was thinking about doing the mesh up here as well. That is probably decent. Oh, it protects against 1 instance of damage, which would be the Locosta, and that seems a little bit weird. So maybe that is not what we are doing. The aggressor would also be damaged by the Locuster, but would get one attack off. Protect flesh, runic energy, vehicle symbol. Not the best turn, but we're not like... Oh, we're taking damage? How? Oh, from the Muso. No, hold on. That doesn't make sense. How are we taking damage on the sarcophagus here? It's not coming through any of the lanes. And we don't have any fungi in hand. Oh, because we get these fungi in hand and it's already calculating that prematurely. I see. Now that might not be a big deal. I think this must be the final fight in the entire run, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go Macklel's secret in the bottom. Now all of these minions here will live. And then an aggressor up top. Leaving me with 2 to protect flesh on Amara and gain 1 energy. And she can finish off a minion. We learned something new here. This Forest Electi does not count as a minion. Or the Moonshell is protecting it against that, but that's not how I think that works. This is a status. Moonshell cannot be targeted by magic powers, magica powers, but this is not a magica power, surely. So, Well, Amara will kill the Raku. Unless it really doesn't count as a minion. Oh no, it definitely did. And this one says, attack 1 turn, fights the enemy with the highest HP, not a minion. I see. Good. And she is just powering through like a boss. We're taking 4 damage. Oh, why only 4 now? Because this one dies. I see. So these 2 will deal 2 to my sarcophagus. But I can just play the 2 Fangori, and we would probably want something in the mid lane anyway to help out a bit. That leaves me with 3, which is the progressive bot, and that protects future Sophia. Oh, also future. Ah, no. Never mind. And killing one of those Musos is a good idea, I think. Amara takes damage, which is fine. She's up to 9. Ah, 6 attack. Alright. So I guess I don't want to put a Rimuru monk in front of her anymore because of her new ability. And that's kind of fine. I can just do it on another champion. And that's honestly as good as she's pretty strong at the point that she's at right now. So this is working out just fine as well. Making Sophia do a little bit more damage. They're clearing this lane here. Can't we do anything about it? It's fine. Give Amara more health and draw cards. Oh, this one lived. Oh no, but then it dies. I didn't think that it was marked for death, and it was. So we can just kill the Musos and then we don't care about the Fungara in hand. The Fungara will eventually be pushed off to the side and then they will go out of hand without me playing them. That is the preferable way of getting rid of them. Oh, this one's stunned. Alright, let's do the mesh in the bottom. Kill that one. Amuro tactic. Goddess authority. We can do a Goddess Authority because it deals basically 2 damage to the enemy leader for lowering the health. More damage passes through, and then it also deals 2. So double up and energy, and then that is good enough for this turn. And now yeah, we took some sarcophagus damage. I kind of allowed it to happen where we didn't necessarily have to, but I think it ended up being just fine. And now we will see... Oh, she can kill that one. The big guy. Very nice. The Armara build seems strong. I'm digging it. And that'll be the end of that enemy leader. So this was a boss, I think? Run result. Yeah, alright. So, that's it. What do we get? Mission complete. A total of 39 research points that we will go and spend. New difficulty available. Would you like to try it out now? Well, not right now. No. Difficulty 2. Oh, you can continue to level up difficulty, and then we get a Amara, the Essence Weaver. Ooh. Very cool. Let's go to the laboratory. And unlock some stuff. We get the Volatile Barrage. Yeah, so we probably did lose that in the reset. I definitely also had this one earlier. Alright. Eco Collision. Very cool card. The Aetheris. Zamora Law. Targeting gain +3 attack until the end of turn. Quant. Oh, this one. Gotta figure out how to use that one at some point. Alright. That is the end of the Against the Moon run, folks. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I think I'm putting this game on the shelf for a little while. I feel like it is still in early access, as far as I'm aware at least. And then I think it needs a few more updates. But I could see myself coming back to this, maybe doing a stream with it or something. As always, let me know if that's something that you are interested in. That makes it more likely to actually happen. And with those words, I will say goodbye, folks, and see you around. Bye-bye.